Did you know that there are plants that can act against bacteria, viruses, and even fungi, often on multiple levels at the same time? In the previous two parts, we showed natural antibiotics that have been used for centuries in traditional medicine and are now increasingly supported by scientific research. Today, part 3. And just a heads up, this will be the strongest set in the entire series. You'll discover plants that don't just work locally, but often affect the whole body. Let's begin. 1. Licorice. Licorice, or Glycyrrhiza glabra, is a plant known for thousands of years, but its antimicrobial potential is still surprising. Its key compound is glycyrrhizin. This is what gives licorice its antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal properties. Studies show that licorice may act against Helicobacter pylori, a bacterium associated with digestive issues. But that's not all. Glycyrrhizin has also been studied for its effects on viruses, including RNA viruses, where it showed the ability to inhibit their replication. Additionally, licorice has strong anti-inflammatory effects and protects mucous membranes. That's why it works well for digestive issues, respiratory infections, and throat irritation. Best forms: extracts or herbal infusions. But be careful. Long-term use may increase blood pressure and affect electrolyte balance. Fun fact, licorice is up to 30 to 50 times sweeter than sugar. 2. Mullein, or Verbascum thapsus, acts like a natural shield for the respiratory system. It contains saponins and mucilage, which loosen mucus, support expectoration, and protect mucous membranes. But it also has antimicrobial properties. In vitro studies have shown activity against bacteria such as Staphylococcus aureus and Escherichia coli. Mullein works great for cough, sore throat, bronchitis, and viral infections. Best form? A tea made from the flowers. Important: strain it well, because tiny hairs can irritate the throat. In the Middle Ages, mullein was used as a torch. Its stems were soaked in fat and burned. 3. Nasturtium. Nasturtium, or Tropiolum majus, is one of the strongest plants in this category. It contains glucosinolates, which convert into isothiocyanates. These compounds act like natural antibiotics. Studies show effectiveness against E. coli, Staphylococcus aureus, and Pseudomonas aeruginosa. Nasturtium works antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal. It is especially effective for urinary tract infections and respiratory infections. The strongest effect comes from fresh plant material, leaves and flowers. Important: active compounds are released when the plant is damaged, for example, when chewing. 4. Eucalyptus, or Eucalyptus globulus, is a classic for respiratory infections. Its key compound, eucalyptol, has strong antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal effects. Studies show activity against Staphylococcus aureus and Streptococcus pneumoniae. Additionally, it loosens mucus, improves breathing, and reduces inflammation. Best form? Inhalation with essential oil. It works directly where the infection develops. Important: do not use essential oil internally without proper supervision. Fun fact, eucalyptus was called the fever tree because it helped reduce malaria by drying out swampy areas. 5. Olive tree. The olive tree, or Olea europea, is not just about olive oil. The most potent antimicrobial compounds are found in the leaves. They contain oleuropein and hydroxytyrosol, powerful substances with antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal properties. Studies show effectiveness against Staphylococcus aureus, E. coli, and Candida albicans. Additionally, they support cardiovascular health and act as strong antioxidants. This is more of a systemic natural antibiotic. It works throughout the whole body. Best form? Standardized leaf extract. Fun fact, an olive tree can live up to 2,000 years. 6. Black seed. Black seed, or Nigella sativa, is one of the most powerful plants in this list. Its key compound is thymoquinone. It has antibacterial effects, even against resistant strains like MRSA. Additionally, antifungal, antiviral, and anti-inflammatory. Studies confirm activity against Staphylococcus aureus, E. coli, and Candida albicans. Black seed works broadly on immunity, gut health, skin, and even allergic responses. Best form? Cold-pressed oil or capsules. Fun fact, it was found in the tomb of Pharaoh Tutankhamun. 7. Cretan Rockrose. Cretan Rockrose, or Cistus creticus, works differently than typical antibiotics. Instead of directly killing pathogens, it prevents them from attaching to cells. It is extremely rich in polyphenols. Studies show that it can inhibit viral attachment and limit infection at an early stage. It works antiviral, antibacterial, and strongly antioxidant. Best form? Regular herbal tea. This is more of a protective shield than an offensive weapon. As you can see, nature provides incredibly powerful tools. But remember, this is not a substitute for medical treatment. Every body is different. Always consult your doctor or healthcare professional regarding any health concerns. This material is for educational purposes only and does not constitute medical advice. Be especially careful if you are taking medications, supplements, or have chronic conditions. These herbs are not recommended for children, pregnant, or breastfeeding women without professional consultation. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel and leave a comment. Which of these plants have you used? It really helps the channel grow and allows us to create more content like this. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.